People, how una dey? Una welcome to today Ogbonge News. My name is Tireme AU David, the one of the universe. My people, today we get so many things we want to discuss, we want to talk about. First, before we go inside, and I know how we do it, in case you never subscribe, may you go subscribe now so that as we talk the word, it go switch you for your ear, you understand? And so if you not subscribe, you not go straight to work for your ear. May you subscribe. Now the thing will be saying they do for us, now be that one. My people, una see say waiting they happen for Nigeria and Niger Republic. I know say not be news, many of us don't hear. But today want to talk about the reason why it be say Tinubu take this matter more than any other thing, because we know say before now coup don't happen for different country in West Africa. When it be say nothing happen, nobody say back bush go day, nobody say wahala will come, nobody say the military junta must come out. But this particular one, as it happen, it can't be like say this one can't be something when it be say we not to understand. And the reasons when we say so many things like this they happen not far from the way when we say the government of the days in Africa countries, the countries in Africa, how their presidents and their leaders still they mismanage the resources of the countries, and all boiled down to the West, the France, the America, the Italy, the Germany, and so many of the countries, the way they are taking Africa. Don't forget, I won't forget Russia and China, because all of them have interest in Africa, because Africa be like their farmland where they go cultivate. Because of this reason, they want to protect their interests, because from Africa they get the things where they develop their land. They make Africa impoverished, they make Africa underdeveloped, they make us look as if we don't even know our right from our left. They take all our resources, the natural resources, to their country, build factory. Now we get the natural resources, but we don't have any industry, we don't have any factory. Then so many of the presidents of each countries, they do whatever they like. Some of the countries, their president is becoming the life president. Even when they're old, they want about to die, they want to die there. Some are changing their constitution to suit them. Some are doing a constitutional coup, just like the one that happened in Nigeria. Then it be say the election won't be say we will conduct. We never know how it they go, how it they happen. Then this one happened where it be say the military in Niger, they overthrow the government of Niger. They call it democratic elected government. We don't see anything like Democrat in anything that they are doing. Not that I support junta. I'm not supporting a coup, because dictatorship is one of the form of government that nobody wish for, because you can't say anything. The fundamental human right is overthrown then and abused and trampled upon. But on this particular one, why Tinubu have a serious interest in this? First, as we all know, France have an interest, which the president of Nigeria now, though the illegality is still being contested in the court, have an affiliation with the president of France. And France have an interest in that which happened in Niger, the Francophone countries. Because as we speak now, the natural resources of Niger is being used to develop France. 50% of every natural resources of Niger and other countries like Burkina Faso and the rest, the Francophone countries, 50% of their natural resources is being paid tax. Colonized master, that is, everything they make, 50% is going to France. Until as we speak, they are still using francophone, the old money that Francs use. Now, the government of each of these countries is being imposed on them by France. As you remember, as a coup happened in Chad, the France country, the president, they supported that coup. The military taking over, sorry to say coup, because as the president died, the son took over. They supported it. But on this, because these particular people are against their mismanagement and mishandedness in Niger, they are against this particular coup. Now, Tinubu is working for the interest of France. As you will recall, whenever anything, Tinubu have Qatar, have nose, running nose, you have a stomach pain, anything that happened to Tinubu, the next place he go is France. And you will also recall that the president of France was once in Nigeria. He lives in Lagos before, spent about 3 to 4 years in Lagos when Tinubu was a governor. So they have this relationship, they have this tie that make Tinubu want to fight the fight of the West. 2, the American government have an interest on this because the natural resources that what they use to manufacture nuclear weapon is being found is in Niger. So France, America, Russia and China, they have an interest because these are where they take all these natural resources to make their nuclear weapon and the rest. Now, thirdly, when Nigeria, or if Nigeria is in the war, then the current president, the sitting president of that time, whenever there is war, they will stay in the office, even if his tenure elapsed. You will only go to the National Assembly for tenure elongation. He will not conduct an election because Nigeria is at war. Now, Tinubu wants to pass through the corridor of ECOWAS to instigate war, because when they attack Niger, Niger will definitely retaliate. Where are they going to retaliate? Definitely it's going to be in Nigeria. At that time, it's going to be Nigeria at war. He will want to evoke the session that give that legitimacy for him to stay in the office while the war or the battle is being fought. Despite that, his own presidency is still hang on irregularity. He still find hang on. We don't even know he's the president yet because the case is still in the court. Now he's using all this method to make sure that he stick to power and hold on to power. Everybody is telling Tinubu no to war. We don't want to go to backbones. These people are our neighbor. The Nigerian, they have already accepted the coup and they have already living their life. They have moved on. In fact, they have formed government. Every other neighboring country in West Africa that have a coup as well, they are already supporting them. We don't want to go to this war. Now, as we speak now, people are being killed in Plateau State. They are being killed in Plateau. Tinubu have not said anything. Sometimes I miss Buhari and Tinubu because they are almost the same. Tinubu have not said a word concerning the killing in Plateau State. He had not put his machinery. He have not sent the army. He have not sent the law enforcement agents to go there and make sure that they flush out the element that are causing mayhem in Plateau State and all over the country. But now he want to go to Bagbos in Niger Republic. We are saying no. But these are some of the things that triggered Tinubu, make him to want to go there, to make his illegitimate government to be legitimate. We are saying no to him. Nigeria cannot afford to go to this battle, this war. No. Nigeria cannot afford to go to that war. You better retrieve yourself, because who fit interpret and make it tell Tinubu wetin I talk? Won't say, but people, wetin we see when we don dey use eye dey check say how e dey happen. I say we can tell now some of the reason why be say Tinubu is hell-bent of going to these battles. My people, as the matter dey unfold, we will dey inform una. Until then, make you remain blessed.